they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now, Joe Panik. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Devers has it, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So one away in the Toronto third. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Lays off 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Count is 1-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two and 1 the count to Pilar. Fouled off. Fouled away. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sox go down 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bichette, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Fastball well outside. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Peraza is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, right fielder.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now, and it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Jansen. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Rose, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now. Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Marcus Walden is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
To the plate now, Joe Panik.
Number 2, second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point.
Panik.
That evens it up 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's up there.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Fisher is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the 3rd baseman Rafael Devers. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Bouncer to the left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground is short. And very quickly there, two gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Chavis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Panic makes the catch. This side is retired. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Jansen. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two and 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Derek Fisher will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. High in the air out to center field.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. The 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Fisher patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, number 3, second base.
And here's Jose Peraza. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in to try it again. Joe Panik. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Panik aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air now, out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter.
Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Pilar is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Ken Giles takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's gone 2 for 8. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
6-1 the final tally today. The Toronto Blue Jays blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Hyunjin Ryu gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Chris Sale permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyunjin Ryu. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49.